And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Flying Guy. Welcome back and welcome aboard. We're back here in busy Calgary, Alberta, and today we're going to be making our way northwest to Grande Prairie. So this is going to be a small airport. We're going to be moving away from this extremely busy airport here. Like it's blowing me away how busy it actually is. But today our flight, we're looking at 2 hours and 3 minutes in the air. 12,000 feet is our altitude, so we're gonna have to use supplementary oxygen on the way there. Overall, the weather, what you see right now is what you get. Absolutely clear skies here in Calgary, and it's looking good over in Grande Prairie as well. So we're gonna have a good flight today, folks, and hoping to have a smooth landing over there in Grande Prairie. So we've already gotten our pushback clearance from ATC, so we're going to go ahead and move our aircraft into position so that we can just taxi straight out. We're going to be departing runway 11, which is right there in the distance. Well, you can't really see where I'm at. It's out there. Yeah, so it's not going to be a long taxi at all. Yeah, this airport is huge, and luckily the airport layout is in our favor today. So let's go ahead and let's push back, and I will be back when we are ready to get going and taxiing to the runway. All right. Alrighty, folks, we are all started and we are ready to go. So I think I said we were going to depart runway 11, which was up here, but that was actually my fault. ATC, sorry, or ground is actually giving us 17 right, which makes a little more sense, which is the active runways here. So just to give you a quick idea of where we have to go. Let's go ahead and bring this up. Okay, so make sure you guys can see it. All right, cool. So we are over here in on apron 9, and luckily 17 right is right here. That's where we're going to be departing. So I could imagine ATC is going to have us taxiing across J or Juliet up to Alpha, and then holding short for runway 17 right. So luckily we didn't have to go to 17 left, because that's all the way across the airport. Better sights, but unfortunately way long. So we're gonna go hit up ATC and just let them know that we are ready to rock and roll, and we'll go from there because we're burning fuel right now.
Air Canada 202, taxi to ramp 24 via uniform. Charlie, cross runway 11.
Taxi to ramp 24 via uniform Charlie, cross runway 11, Air Canada 202.
Good day, Calgary ground, November 8982, ready to taxi to 17 right.
November 8982, taxi to holding point Alpha. Runway 17 right via Alpha Echo Alpha.
Taxi to holding point A, runway 17 right via Alpha Echo Alpha, cross runway 11, November 8982. Oops, sorry about that. That's wrong. Actually got that totally wrong. I was actually looking at the wrong clearance, but okay. So we're actually going to be doing. Yeah. Then bring this up one more time. So ATC is basically going to have us heading across to Alpha Echo Alpha. Sorry, Alpha Echo Alpha, and we're going to be holding short right there. So it's a pretty quick taxi. So when they come back, we'll be holding short runway 17 right, and we'll be getting ready for takeoff. And good day, Calgary Tower, November 982, holding short runway 17 right.
November 8982, Calgary Tower, wind 220 degrees, 7 knots, fly heading 170, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff, traffic 6 mile final, no delay.
Clear for takeoff, 17 right, November 982. And so they're telling me no delay, which means I need to get going, folks. Let's get our strobe lights on and landing lights. We are pretty much ready to go, folks. So I'm gonna dial back my props to 2000 RPM roundabouts. Let's bring it back. And yeah, now we're good to go, folks. So get out of here. Looking for 60 knots and rotates. Pull our torque back a little bit for climb. Propeller is at 2000 RPMs, a little above right now. That's okay though. Pull it back slightly. When we pull it back, that'll give us a little more torque. 2040. Alright, RTT and NG within limits. After takeoff checklist is complete. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed the view. Looking absolutely amazing. I'm going to try and get some recordings here and there on takeoff, so I hope you guys see that. Turn right heading 300, November 982. So I've been trying to fiddle around with my settings so far for FS 2024. Now that I have the new video card, because I'm trying to get things really dialed in. And yeah, I don't know, it's been a little tough getting good performance even on the ground here in Calgary. Lots of stuttering and everything. I am running DLSS 4.5, and I was trying to run I am running actually DLS DR as well. Clear direct AgMac, resume on navigation, November 982. So yeah, as I said, I'm trying DLSDR as well. So if you guys don't know what that is, basically it pretty much allows you to, so normally they have like upscaling, which is, you know, you have like a 1080p monitor, and it kind of boosts the picture to fit like a 1440 screen or whatever. But with DLSDR, this is my understanding, is that you end up kind of coming from like a larger screen resolution and it gets downscaled to your screen. So I'm running native 1440p, but it's actually set for 4K right now. And I'm just trying to play around with this just to see how it works out. It looks good, but definitely a little taxing on the CPU. But for some reason, when I try and go to just native 1440p, that doesn't work as well. I turned off frame gen. I had it before, but it was causing a lot of ghosting. And I'm really just trying to really play around with these settings and see if I can get the sim into a good place. But I'm loving how it looks. Now if you've seen my other videos, by the time this one comes out, I should have about 2 or 3 other videos that have come out using the new video card and the new settings, and you should notice a huge difference in quality from how the sim looked before. So hope you guys really enjoy that. But in the meantime, folks, we are pretty much up at our cruising altitude. Gonna get our supplemental oxygen on before we pass out. And we don't often cruise this high in the Kodiak, so that's good. So definitely, yeah, this is awesome, man. Really beautiful view here as we're up in the sky. It's absolutely amazing, and yeah, this is gonna be a great flight. I can feel it. So enjoy the views, folks. We're just gonna go outside and just have a look around while we are in cruise, and I'll check back in a little bit, just to let you know how things are going. I'm actually concerned about these here, which are the Rocky Mountains, so we're gonna probably have to get up and over them somehow. I don't know if we're gonna get vacuum around them or what, but we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, folks, I'll see you soon, and I'll be back. So as I mentioned before, I was a little concerned about our flight path, but it looks like we are not going to be having to cross the mountains. Very soon we're going to be turning right, and we're just going to be flying sort of adjacent to the mountains. We're going to probably be moving more this way. So although Grande Prairie does have like a high elevation, like I don't think we're going to be having to kind of go over the mountains. We're going to be kind of flying around them, which is great. So it makes me a little happier, a little more comfortable with that. So yeah, we're going to continue to enjoy this flight. We have a long way to go, and yeah, I'll see you guys when we get back. Well, folks, it's been pretty uneventful, and we're coming up on our top of descent here in Alberta, heading to Grande Prairie. We should be, well, actually we haven't gotten our approach yet from ATC, but I can show you the approach that I have right now scheduled. So according to SimBrief, we're going to be doing runway 30 approach, and I'll go ahead and bring that up here in Navigraph. This is the Calgary Airport that we had up earlier. So I believe I planned to do the RNAV GNSS Zulu runway 30 approach. We'll see if ATC actually gives us that. Right now we're heading towards this mobile waypoint, looking to hit it at around 3,600 feet, and then we'll head to Ikber and we'll turn left and come straight in on 297 for runway 30. One of the things we do have to watch out for, airport elevation here is almost 2,200 feet. I did not realize that, but it makes sense since we're like right next to the mountains. It's kind of hard to see. Well, you guys can't see it anyway because I have Navigraph up. Actually, do I? Yeah. Oh. Missed approach procedures, which I don't think we're gonna have to worry about. Basically, it's saying climb to 6,000 feet on 297. So basically, continue on the runway heading to Kivu, and then not sure what shuttle climb means. If anybody knows what that means, like let me know. But I'm assuming that we're just gonna hold there until we get instructions from ATC. Pretty straightforward, nothing crazy. I also need to get into the habit of actually checking approaches before I start the flights. I normally do it kind of, while I'm setting it up, but I really need to just check the approaches ahead of time, just to see if there's anything crazy going on. That's about it, folks. Now let's look at our GPS. We are heading towards our top descent, so I'm going to be asking ATC soon to start our descent. Since we're at 12,000 feet, a lot higher up than normal. So yeah, folks, when we come back, we should be on our way towards Grande Prairie, hoping for a nice smooth landing, and I'm also hoping for some nice smooth visuals. As I said, I'm still trying to tune things with the new video card. Hope just to find a setting that like works well, so we'll see how it goes. Alright folks, I'll be back in a little bit. November 8982, ready for descent.
November 8982, Grande Prairie landing, runway 12.
Landing runway 12, altimeter 2901, November 8982. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change the approach. Well, if we go back and take a look at Navigraph, you have two approaches here. Runway. Actually, let me bring it up. Sorry. Okay, so two approaches here. RNAV Zulu runway 12 and RNAV Yankee runway 12. See what the difference is. The Yankee looks like they do like DME arcs, whereas Zulu is more so waypoint. So maybe I'll choose this guy to do the landing. I think I'll go ahead and do that. So we'll see what ATC gives us, but I'm gonna set up my GPS to do one of these approaches, and keep minimizing Navigraph. But yeah, I'm gonna set up the GPS to do probably the RNAV Yankee runway 12 approach, and let's see what ATC gives us from there. So, all right, folks, I will talk to you in a bit. All right, folks, I'm here to starting our descent. Sorry to Grande Prairie Airport. I believe this is the airport right here, and we should be coming to land on this runway right here. I'm almost positive that's where we're going to be landing. So yeah, we're just coming down to 7,000 feet, and we should be shooting the RNAV Zulu runway 12 approach. I think the only difference between Zulu and Yankee is that we're not doing DME arcs, we're just heading straight to waypoints. But yeah, beautiful weather here, folks, and we should be landing really soon. All right. So when I come back, we should be on final approach, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys then. All right, folks, and just a quick check-in here. As I said, we've been given RNAV Zulu runway 12 approach. So what we're going to do, looks like when we come to land, we're just going to head straight down. As I said, it's a really small airport, so yeah, we'll just head straight down to the end of the runway here. Maybe come off of Bravo if we can, if I don't land too long like an idiot. And yeah, I'll probably park maybe here, apron 1. So alright, yeah, that's about it. We're gonna be making the turn for final approach really soon. Look at the GPS here. Yeah, right about to start the turn. Descend to 5,000 feet, November 8, 982. This is the runway here off to our left. We should be lining up on that soon. Oh, now. Beautiful views over the water here on approach. Oh, that looks beautiful. Now, what body of water is that?
November 8982. No tower services available at Grande Prairie Airport. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, November 8, 982. Alright, folks. Flaps 20. We're just following the glide path down to the runway. Looks like Bear Lake. That's what we just passed. Just gonna watch my speed. Getting really low. Always tend to do this. There we go. A fun fact. I don't know why we're coming on this runway, because we have a very substantial tailwind. Right now, looking at 12 knots, 11, 12 knots. Gonna go full flaps. Landing lights are on. Props full forward. A little gusty, but we should be okay. I'm getting a warning because we're a little fast for our flap setting. And let's keep it right there. I'm just trying not to let the airspeed drop too low.
Mm, 500.
Lots of farmland. Getting a little stuttery now. It's a little disappointing. Let's get our airspeed up just a little bit. Got to cross over these trees right at the front of the runway. This is my aircraft, autopilot and yaw damper. Still coming in a little fast. not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Grande Prairie. Frame rate's taking a beating right now. Of course, now it seems to be a little less choppy. So yeah, I gotta figure this out, man. Got this brand new video card. I want to get the best performance out of it as much as possible. See, now it's nice and smooth here on the ground. So go ahead and turn right here. Alright folks, and I hope you enjoyed that flight into Grande Prairie. Yeah, still need to tweak things a little bit. Graphics started to get a little choppy there near the end, but I'm still playing around with it. But I'm trying to use DLSS 4.5 and see if I can push some performance, but yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, hope that you guys enjoyed the flight. I think we're going to possibly the next flight from here will be our last flight in Canada. If not, we may do another flight. Just depends on kind of how far we go into BC next. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if you see fit. And I will catch you guys on the next one. So this is your boy Flyland, guys, saying stay safe and most importantly, stay fly. I'm out. Peace.